As we explained what is buffer overflow, so now we need to do a proof of concept regarding buffer overflow. So we need to start by asking how do I know that such application has buffer overflow and how to utilize those powerful overflow weakness to be able to get access to the victim system, and then to identify which application has the above rule of law. Now we can do that in two different ways, actually in three different ways. First way is by searching, so from the section related to scanning and resurrection, and by getting information about your victim, you should also know some application that run on the victim machine and could be an operating system that may have, and what does our XP, Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Linux. And you may able to get some information about some specific application running. So we have a specific version of appropriate region or any other software, and then start searching about those application. And we already explained that in previously that you can go to the some of the website, like for this one, Security Focus or Security Tracker or some other underground website, where then that will explain actually what phase and what you will be searching until you find that one of those application is about. For overall, there is only way for doing that is by searching, and by searching you have to first install a virtual machine in your main computer, because it's very unsafe to use SICAboom to your main computer. So it's better always recommended to use the virtual machine, so it doesn't affect any error in your main machine. So first you have to do is use and download SICAboom and install this obviously in the virtual machine, and run as a port 4321 for the connection, and type the other machine's IP and port for the connection. So there is only one way for connecting. The another way for using it is, so you can type 10.net space the IP.space or a port number, then it will connect to this open port, and as you can see in this picture is connected. So whatever you are writing from this upper picture or this one SICAboom, it will be also shown in the other machine. So if you write here ABCDEF and it goes to the other machine, so you're gonna find ABCD also in that. So other information that has sent are saved in the hard drive. No, they are not saved in the hard drive, they are saved in the memory. So this application is accepting variable from user remote and it put them in the memory. So there is another application called fuzzer application. So a fuzzer application that is used for fuzzing, and also we are going to use a specific fuzzer application called Spike, and we are going to do a Spike, and let me, and as you can see in this picture that you can just choose a character that will keep and send the victim machine until it crashes, and one way just doing is to just keep trying, and so as to try to copy, and which is called ability to spike in. Now what this command would be doing, it will be send this file what you created in. So we are going to change the ability to seek it, so seeker library, and also the keep is sending any of the server to this port until it crashed. So it will send the TCP traffic and it will keep doing it. So generic will send the TCP and then the IP, and then have to type the port number which is fixed 4321, and send the filling which is a seeker dot spk and 00 space 0, So okay, let me just summarize it and what actually it is. One will this do is that it will tags are like file seeker, and this will literally and keep sending this letter to the specific IP through the specific port and sends the other device. And one has a application that keep accepting, and another is putting inside memory, and it will keep sending those letter until it overflows. So what happens is, if after the system crash, like this means this is overflow, so that means it is infected with buffer overflow, and which is this. If it shows, it means it crashed. So but it stops after a while and it's not accepting, means there is this application is not affecting both overflow. So we need to do is run the application to the victim machine. So what to do is, we need to go here and run ckball and go back to and run it like this. And so as you can see, you kept sending until the application crashed. So as you can see here, the application crashed. So exactly in this application, who used to accept input from user remotely has stopped working, because he was taking this input to a variable inside the memory, but the variable was not defined. So he kept the receiving end and he crashed, so it overflowed. So as now I can say the application is affected with a buffer overflow.